So, you wanna know who should you choose for your DPS in Genshin Impact, huh? Okay, let's run down some things real quick for your most optimal choice for your DPS. Now, I'm going to assume you're someone who fell into the anime rabbit hole, got hit with an advertisement for Genshin, or was bullied to near death by your friends to play Genshin. Your friends are just exposing your world for easy materials to farm your world. In fact, you may not even notice you're being used until you experience the vast loneliness of Genshin is interrupted by the message from said person about items. They're in to interrogate you, to surrendering your materials, murder hobo their way through, and leave without a word. This is a co-op experience from a random invite, especially with someone that comes by us saying they need scabs and whatnot for Cyno. Don't fall for it. Get your own scabs if you want to farm for Cyno and Sumeru, but you're early AR, so don't worry about it. Anyways, now you're somewhere from AR not existent to about AR 35. I can safely assume, right? I mean, it's probably the reason why you clicked on this video, or unfortunately forgot to stop autoplay on YouTube. Thanks YouTube for the autoplay. You know, that one free view. I needed that. Yeah. Sheesh. Yes, on to the video. Selecting a DPS, you must first ask yourself, which waifu's dies ass boos you like seeing move most? I mean, you must first ask yourself, who do you like to have stealing your visuals the most? Will it be like Raiden Shogun, Yaimiko, Yelan, Official? I don't know, Lumine. I mean, if you chose Lumine, yeah, she can steal your sight. She has armpits too and moves and dies. But it gets boring and bland after a certain amount of time. I don't know why I said that. Are they a character you connect with on an emotion level? Keep in mind this character long term regardless if a new character comes out. Have you looked up enough hentai to verify this character is good? You know, validation through hentai is key. The more the better. After all that, you can say you selected a character. Congratulations, you have found your character. On to the next part. Do you feel this character can be used in teams universally? As in, does your DPS work well with X characters? Not like XXX, but you know, I'm just saying like, you know, X as in a number of characters, you know. Can they get such strong reactions to deal big damage? Elemental reactions play a big role in terms of damage, unless you're like someone like, you know, Eula, you know, she a cryo character, but she ascends on like physical damage. Anyways, damage. There are particular characters that do big damage. Some build for support. You must gloss over the talents, percentages, you know, multipliers they also say, and passives to see if you get a big boost of damage or healing. If you like healing, yeah, you know, go for it. Otherwise, just learn to dodge. I guarantee you, you will almost never use a healer if your iframes game is pretty good. Leveling. Characters who ascend to the next milestone are given a bonus. It can be crit damage, pyro, fizz, healing, elemental mastery, and so forth. Just make sure, you know, you build around that for their kit. Warning, it doesn't work for all characters since building certain characters efficiently doesn't rely on ascensions. And finally, a question that comes along, or may come along. What if I find myself a new character I want to use as my main? The answer to that question is simple. Just remember all that I referenced earlier because it will still carry on to that character. It may be hard to put resources into getting godly artifacts for them. Just have that old TPS ready for something like Spiral Abyss second team. Just in case you may want to go back to use them, of course. Because they kind of already pre-built rather than starting all over again. And then for this character and this character. Pray to the gods that the element for the character is good for the second team, or else. Anyways, that's just a quick little guide. Sort of. I don't do these things, but I hear questions often in my streams. Also, there are better YouTubers who can explain this better than me. I'm just baffled people come to me still. Yeah. Anyways, Hikaro out. I may come out with another video, or maybe like a day or two. Just keep going on with this as a little course to help people out. Free. It's just me talking. Other people can do mathematically stuff, blah blah blah, whatever. Anyways, Hikaro out. This is something for you guys, my community. Peace.